final spring.
The world opens its curtains and tells me to step out, but I'm still nailed to the floor of my own skull, where the windows are painted shut and the wallpaper peels like skin from a burn. The air's too clean for me, it tastes like something I'll ruin if I breathe too deep. I've learned not to inhale too much of what's new, cause new things rot faster when you've touched them. I've been a spring tree all my life, blossoms on the outside, hollow trunk on the inside, just waiting for the first real storm to prove how empty I am. I wanna tell them flowers are just proof something had to die last season to make room, but I don't. It's easier to let them think this season is pure. I keep my jacket on even when it's warm enough to shed it. Feels wrong to take off layers when I spent months sewing them on. They talk about the sun like it's a blessing. I've learned it's just a spotlight, and I'm the idiot on stage forgetting my lines. The colors outside are loud, too confident for someone like me. They'll say I'm exaggerating, but they don't know how exhausting it is to keep existing in a world that only celebrates the loud and the lit. The worst part is the sun makes everyone seem so happy they almost turn charitable. The minute it hits June, everything in summer is about exposure. I don't want to be exposed. I've spent years perfecting the art of staying covered. Hitting the sun's just a snitch, telling on me every time it finds a crack in my armor that I can't fathom to ditch. Understand if this is my final autumn. The leaves turn, they say it's beautiful, but I can't stop thinking about how they're dying right in front of us, and we applaud it like it's art. That's the thing about decay, dress it in enough color and people forget what it really means. The light in autumn is different, slanted, tired, it doesn't shine so much as it leaks. I feel the same way, everything I do feels like it's spilling out of me, messy and uncontrolled, and no one's there to catch it. The air bites harder at night, I pull the blanket tighter, but it never feels like enough. It's not the temperature I'm fighting, it's the creeping awareness that the year is bleeding out, and I'm going with it. Understand if this is my final winter. I'm so cold, it arrives before the calendar says it. Should I stop pretending to brace for it? The truth is, I've been cold for years. Winter just makes it visible for once. The silence outside matches the silence in me. The days are short, but they still drag. Light barely shows its face, and when it does, it's pale and weak, like it's apologizing for bothering days. Blur together in shades of gray and white, each one indistinguishable from the last time. Feels slower, but maybe that's just because I've stopped waiting for anything to change. Friends stopped calling in the winter, or maybe I stopped answering first. I can't remember anymore. It's hard to keep track of connections when your only real conversation is with the walls, and they've heard it all before. If this is my final winter, there won't be a note. Notes are for people who want to be remembered. I don't care about being remembered, I care about being done. The cold makes sure of that. It strips everything down to the truth. And the truth is, I'm not waiting for spring, I'm not holding out for thaw. I don't need to die when living already means I'll die more.